This is what you need. Things can be falling apart to make it like This is what you need. Things can be falling apart to make it like This is what you need. Things can be falling apart to make it like This is what you need. Things can be falling apart to make it like This is what you need. Things can be falling apart to make it like
So, how is it?
It is done. The bolt line was still powerful, but only the inside. You will have twice as much power as before, I think. But you will have to use twice as much essence to charge it.
Great, thanks.
There is a switch to go between the original and the Helidium beats. Use it if you run low on essence to fire more times.
Vede? Dai allora, mi alparo sul calma di Nicolai.
Ulukkar, speak with me, please.
Yo, short. What did you want?
Did you know that the barrier is down to the north? I wonder what is happening.
Notepad accessed.
Ulukkar, keep me please.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Ulukkar.
Well, you sure are getting a lot of use out of your white horse lately, aren't you?
Can the wisecracks, Wolf. I told you to stay at the Guardian camp. What are you doing here?
You said stay with the Guardians. When I heard they were heading to attack this Ventalope training base, I figured I'd stay with the Guardians and help.
That's not what I meant, and you know it, Wolf. That's twice you've disobeyed an order and gotten me into trouble.
That's not fair, Slade. I was trying to help. Nebraska was going to...
It's in the past, Wolf. A past no one will remember if the Guardians don't find that damn probe soon.
I just wanted you to know that I didn't have anything to do with the hearing going on the way it did. My mother...
The Senator didn't make you lie, Marion, and you know it. You did what you did because you were afraid to face the consequences of your actions.
That's not true!
Isn't it? Then why didn't you stand up to her? I know you're capable of doing it because you went against her wishes to go into journalism in the first place.
How did you know that?
I can read, Wolf. The Time article about your powerful family was very insightful.
Oh yeah, that.
So, once again, here I am cleaning up your mess.
Look, I don't suppose it would do any good to tell you that there's not a night that passes that I don't wake up seeing Nebraska fall from that crane, screaming for what seems like hours. I know I screwed up.
I have the same dream, Wolf. But right now, I don't have time to babysit you as you run around trying to set things right by being a hero.
Babysit? I just blew up this place to try and help you, you jerk.
Thanks. Now get your ass back to the camp.
You know, you might want to lighten up someday, Slade. I hear being an asshole all the time can raise your cholesterol level.
I really should feel honored. It's not every person who can say that the entire universe is out to screw up his life.
Can I ask you something?
Where's Marion?
I think she's off with a few of my guardians. She's very curious about Adelpha.
She's curious about anything. I'm just curious as to why she never listens to me.
Marion seems to have a need to find the good in everything, no?
Yeah, she's had a rough time of it. It's going to get rougher, though, if I get my hands on her. I've asked her to stay around this camp in case I get back and need to find her.
I will try to keep her here, Ulukkar.
Good luck. You're gonna need it. Hello again, Zokrim. Any news on the probe?
Not yet, Ulukkar, but all are looking carefully for this. We shall let you know if any change happens.
Thanks.
Know this. The soldiers have a limited sight range when they are relaxed. If you want to approach them without being seen, you should try to hide yourself as you approach them.
Can I see you for a second?
Where's Marion?
She was around here a short time ago, but complained that it was too cold. Now I think she's running someplace to keep warm.
Can you help me? I'm trying to find Ezef.
He is to the northeast of me, maybe, but I have not seen him for some time.
I need to tell you something. I need to tell you something. Can you help me? I'm trying to find Ezef. So you play Easter, you do something to find him.
Are you Ezef?
Yes, Ulukkar. You need something from me?
Nope, just needed to be able to tell your brother you were alive and kicking is all.
Yagu leaves! Oh, I am so thankful. Please, give him a message when you see him again.
Sure.
Tell him my search for our father continues. He was last seen in the city of Sayana, but no one has heard from him since.
Got it. Anything else?
No. Thank the Yods for sending you to us, Ulukkar.
Notepad.
Where is your father?
I heard last that he was on a work crew that was gathered by Crowax, but I have not discovered where he has gone to. I have no fear that I will find him again soon, for he is strong and will survive. Do not concern yourself with this, Ulukkar. I will find him myself.
Oh. Of course, that's more careful. I need to tell you.
Excuse me, pal.
Guess what I have?
You are able to locate a knife, Ulukkar?
Sure was.
I hope it was not dangerous.
Sure was. This was almost delivered to you with true, authentic Talan blood on it.
That would have been worth extra. Why did you not bring me that knife?
You're really sick, you know that?
Fine. This will have to do. I will give you my best offer.
That will do nicely.
Then we have a deal. I cannot wait till Barazar sees this. Here are your Zorkins.
And Haza's price?
Yes, yes, it is lower. This is marvelous.
Take your damn organs. I am not looking at that. You're not looking at that. Take your damn organs. I don't know what it does, but I hope you what chaos you use there. Okay.
Excuse me, pal.
I found your brother.
Quickly, give me news of Ezef.
He's alive and kicking.
I knew he was still with us. What news has he of our father?
He's not found him yet, but he's still looking.
That is welcome news. You have made this a great move for me, Ulukkar. Tell Heza that his price is lowered.
Thanks.
Also, I would like you to have this. It is a little something that I used during my times when I spoke to the Yards to feel hope, but I have no need for it now.
Okay, take it. Take your damn organs. Ich möchte so schön, guy. Take your damn organs. Ich möchte so schön, guy. Go get your secret. Go get your secret. a second, would you? Take your damn Zorkins. Come see how the keeper, I did not. Take your damn Zorkins. He's a very wise poison guy. Okay, take it off.
Come get your secret object.
I was able to return that bracelet.
Never for a moment did I think you would do otherwise, Ulukkar. What did he say?
Just that he was really glad you found it, and that he thanks you.
Good. I think we work well together, Ulukkar. You are truly the being that I hoped you would be, honest and caring.
He said thanks, he felt relieved, and was wanting me to give you these for finding his family bracelet.
Zorkins? Yowls, no. I cannot take these. You may have them back, Ulukkar.
Why don't you want them?
I do not feel right taking Zorkins for something that I would want any other Talan to do for me out of the goodness of his essence. Those belong to you, Ulukkar, for the danger you face in helping us.
Thanks.
Oh yes, I was so happy to have seen you that I forgot this. I want to give this to you as a present for giving me hope. And if I know that you are using it to stop Ferran, then I will feel like I am there with you.
Come here a second, would you?
I have an idea, Jokas. Do you know about Z-Dog glands?
I have not heard of them, no. What is it?
Well, I helped a Sankar catcher in Oka Sankar fix his boat with a gland from a nasty little plant called the Z-Dog. I'd be willing to bet this would hold your skins together.
I will try anything you can bring me, Ulukkar. Do you remember how large they were?
About the size of my hand.
Then I would need 4 of them, I believe. I will reward you greatly if you can help me.
Notepad. Access.
So, you want 4 Z-Dog glands?
I would need them quickly if you have them.
I have them.
And you say they repaired a hole in a boat?
Yes.
I would think those may just save my essence. May I have them?
Yes, of course.
Thank you, Ulukkar. When the last skin arrives later, I will begin to use these. You have done me a great service.
It was nothing.
I would like to reward you with this. It will hopefully help you as much as you have helped me. Also, if you ever find yourself with more of these Z-Dog glands, please give me the chance to buy them from you.
So, you want to buy my Z-Dog glands?
I will give you a good price for all that you have, Ulukkar.
That will do nicely.
Have a great moon, Ulukkar, and thank you again for all your help.
What can you do with your spices to Lampy?
The Lampy makers used my spices already to make the Lampy Ulukkar, but once I experimented with a batch of my own Lampy, it did not work very well.
Why not?
I used a flower from the region of Okasankar called the Dagarak. It was not a good thing to put into Lampy because when I did, I fell right to sleep.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was the worst sleep I ever remember having, and oh, did my head hurt the next moon.
If I get you a dagger rock, could you make some more of that lampy with it inside?
I can do anything, but, wait, why would you want this?
Just go with me on this, okay?
Oh, secret, I understand. Yeah, I can do this. For every dagrak, I can mix up 5 lampy with it, Ulukkar. Remember though, it works really fast and it kept me down for a long time.
Notepad accessed.
I found some of the hottie you asked for.
And you have 10 hottie?
Yep, sure do.
Were you able to find them with no problem?
Can I find anything here with no problem?
Life does seem rather difficult on the Delpha some moons, does it not?
You have no idea.
Well, I will give you my best offer for them.
That will do.
I thank you, Ulukkar. This saves my essence. I forgot my friend's conversion moon anniversary last time and was not asked to meals at his house for 30 moons. These will make a great gift.
Sounds like you need to get a calendar, MODDED.
Speaking of gifts, I need to give you yours. I hope you like it. Oh, and Ulukkar, if you ever have any more hottie that you want to sell, just let me know, and I will be happy to buy them.
You wanted some more hottie if I found any?
I did indeed. I can give you my best price for all that you possess.
No, I'll pass.
I have no time for happy.
Unstable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Excuse me, pal.
I was able to get all 3 to lower their price.
Oh, I will have so much work to do now. I must tell all that my prices are lower. I have to replan my routes for new customers and find a way to take a moon off.
And Zos?
Yes, him too. He will get his water on my next shipment. This is going to be a very busy moon indeed.
You're not happy?
I am very happy, Ulukkar. Do not think otherwise. Here, this will show you my gratitude. But I have no time for happy.
Because you're too busy, right?
Right.
How did I guess?
Stable organic energy detected.
Can I see you for a sec?
Haza has agreed to lower his prices. You'll begin to get your water on the next shipment.
You did it? He has finally agreed he was wrong?
No, he didn't agree he was wrong. He really had to raise his prices due to other people raising theirs.
So he was not being greedy?
I don't think so, no.
That means I was being...
Yes.
Oh, Ulukkar, I am very sorry. I should have listened to Heza.
We all screw up sometimes. The trick is not to do it again.
I shall start now. You will have all the free lampy you want, Ulukkar, providing, of course, that I have it to give you, with extra gamma tail, if you like.
Ooh, yummy. You know what, Zos? I have a confession to make myself. I'm not big on drinks with animal parts floating in them.
The offer still stands if you want, Ulukkar, but maybe you would be happier taking this instead. I had someone pay with this for a case of lampy, and I think you could use it.
How much for the lampy?
For you, it is free, Ulukkar.
How much for the lampy?
What will you bring?
How much for the lampy?
What will you bring?
How much for the lampy?
What will you bring?
How much for the lampy?
What will you bring?
How much for the lampy?
What will you bring?
How much for the lampy?
It would be free, Ulukkar, but I do not have any now.
Stable organic energy detected.
Yo, short.
Is there any way you could stop paying the taxes to Feyron?
As leader of Akrian, I am pleased to announce that I am calling a meeting of all business leaders to consider halting the flow of tax Zorkins to Feyran. Give us a bit of time, please. Ulukkar?
Zot.
I have spoken with the merchants. They agreed to do as you asked. We will no longer supply Feyran with our Zorkins.
Yes. You won't regret this, Zot.
You understand that the soldiers will be very upset by all this, and most will be leaving Feyran, but some will not. You will have to continue fighting them, I'm afraid.
I'm not too worried about that. What will happen here?
Oh, I will stall the soldiers for a short time, give them bags with rocks and tricks like this. I was not made leader because I could not handle Zorkins, you know.
I gathered that. Thanks for your help.
We only wish we had been able to do this sooner. The number of soldiers will surely be less from now on, Ulukkar. They do not sit long in Feyran's forces without Zorkins to warm their essence.
Have you any idea what kind of food resources Feyron has overall?
With both Orkasankar and Shamazar not supplying food, the soldiers will be very weak indeed.
What about the soldiers' weapons?
Their weapons seem as strong as ever.
What about the soldiers' morale?
I hear the soldiers are leaving their posts in some places, since there is no more Zorkins for them. We are happy to have help.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of
You stop paying taxes as well?
It brought my essence great joy to know that I could help a being as great as you, Ulukkar.
Come here a second, would you?
Thanks for helping me with Feyron.
I hope only that our actions will give you the help you need, Ulukkar.
All right, so you need 5 lampy and a daggerrock, right?
That is what I remember saying, yes. Have you got both?
I do indeed.
Then let me have them, and I will create some good moon lampy.
Good moon, lampy?
Like it? It came to me just now, because once any talent drink this, it is good moon to them, and we will see them on the next.
Catchy.
Okay, that will do it. I want to remind you that the next moon pain of the head is very strong. You might want to visit me then. I could try and create a no-pain spice mixture for you.
I wanted to thank you for stopping your payment on taxes.
Finding no other way to thank you, this seemed the right choice to make, Ulukkar.
I found this map with some strange writing on it.
May I see this map, Ulukkar?
Yes, please, they're at the bottom.
Ah, yes. They are the notes of the ancient music makers.
You can play this?
Yes. Here, take your map. I will play it for you.
Can I ask you something?
I've got a favor you could help with, Shaddy.
I will do anything to help, Ulukkar.
Great. I've got 5 bottles of lampy I want you to deliver to the soldiers in the barracks, if you would, please.
Deliver Lampi? This is something I have done. But why would you want to give them anything, Ulukkar?
Don't worry. I've got an idea and I want to try it out.
All right, Ulukkar. I will do this. But I do not like being inside the barracks, so may I please leave when I have finished?
That's a good idea, Shaddy, and quickly, too. Here's the lampy.
Come here a second, would you?
I was able to get Haza to lower his price. That should be good for business.
Great. Now I have to listen to Hazel say busy many times. Thank you for nothing, Ulukkar.
Bothers you too, huh?
You try listening to him go on like that moon after moon makes me want to revert to myself.
Metal detected. Explosive detected.
I wanted to thank you for stopping your tax payments.
There is no need for that, Ulukkar. It is we who should be thanking you for giving us the courage to do this.
Thanks for holding back your taxes.
You have to know something. I sleep with my Zorkins.
Why? You afraid someone will steal them?
I just love the feel of metal.
Okay, thanks for sharing that, Zach.
Take your damn Zorkins. I have no time looking at you. You're not looking at now. Take your damn Zorkins. We need to read down, Go get the thing.
Yo, Shorty.
Did you vote to stop paying taxes?
I did. I liked the way you have been acting lately.
Thanks for not paying your taxes.
With the soldiers leaving Feyran's forces, you should have an easier time, Ulukkar.
Can I see you for a second? How do all Talon feel about me?
Finding more songs to praise you has never been easier, Ulukkar.
Thanks for helping slow down tax collection.
It was an easy decision, Ulukkar. I need more Zorkins to fill my collection. I care little that it helped you.
Yo, Shorty.
Thanks for helping me by not giving Feyran your Zorkins.
It feels good to do something besides make wheat lumpy for the soldiers. I only hope you are successful, or all Talon will pay for this with our essence.
Stable organic energy detected.
Thanks for stopping payment on your taxes.
Anything to be less busy, Ulukkar. I hated counting my Zorkins for Feyran. I am glad we could help you.
Can I ask what you do?
There are many rocks with Helidium inside. We are trying to dig in the ground to find them. Sometimes we find very large pieces of Helidium.
Can I ask who's in charge here?
Sogard is Ulukkar.
What can you tell me about Shama's Keb?
He is sorely missed already by the land workers. I pray for his escape.
Yo, Shorty.
Hello there.
Ulukkar, you have come to help us work?
No. I need a little information if you could spare some time.
Time spent not digging is wasted time. Make it fast.
Can you tell me what you do here?
I was working with these Talon to make a new Helidium mine when you interrupted. I love digging mines, but these essenceless piles of Zork keep complaining about the work. Me, I love work.
What do you do with the Helidium?
Me? Nothing. The soldiers take it all to make their weapons. Feyran discovered that Helidium could be used by the soldiers to make powerful weapons. Now, we mine for Helidium to make more weapons.
How long have you been doing this?
Thousands of moons. Only in the last 1,000 moons or so have we been made to make Helidium faster. Many mines have been made and lost in that time. I only wish I was making mines for all Talon. Not doing it for fine Helidium that can hurt Talon.
Tell me more about your mine.
This mine is the third one I have built this year. One collapsed during a lava eruption, causing another of the huge holes you see around here. The other is the mine to the north next to the rift entrance. I will be sorry when this one is finished.
Why?
I love building mines. I will have to wait for one of them to collapse before I get to build another. We can only have 2 at a time working.
What can you tell me about the collapsed mines?
The large holes you see all around MODDED are old mines which have fallen into the lava below. It is a little sad to see them because I remember all the friends that were averted when the mines collapsed. But every time one does means I get to build another.
You like building them?
Yes, very much. I have wanted to do nothing else since I was converted. The last mine I built was the one right next to where we are building the new one. It collapsed when the depressed Alan found a piece of dynamite someplace and took it below.
What happened?
It exploded, I guess. Some say he threw it into a small pool of lava that was coming up through the bottom tunnel floor. The mine then just caved in and sunk into the lava. I lost 4 friends that moon.
How would you like to start building another mine?
How, Ulukkar?
By destroying this one. Say you take down a piece of dynamite and blow this one up. Then you get to start over on a new one.
You want me to destroy my own mine? The work that I have done for so long? I have only one question for you, Ulukkar.
What?
Can you give me 3 pieces of dynamite? I want to make a huge explosion when I do it.
So you'll do it then?
Yes, yes, it is a great idea. And it will make the soldiers upset, which is even better. Just bring me 3 pieces, and I will go down myself to do this.
Notepad.
About our deal.
What about it, Ulukkar?
I found 3 pieces for you.
Yes, I cannot wait. Can I get them now?
Knock yourself out, Zogard.
I will blow this mine up a little later, after I have time to get down to the tunnels and clear everyone out. Ho 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 ho, this will be fun!
You just be careful with them, okay?
Ulukkar, you have nothing to fear. I have used dynamite for thousands of moons.
Have you any idea where I can get some dynamite?
Since dynamite is used for mining here, Ulukkar, you will be able to find it in the soldier camps. The miners have to ask for the dynamite when they want to use it at a mine.
Get out of here.
Help us, Ulukkar. Zogard is stuck in the lifter. There was an explosion.
I can guess how that happened. How can we get him out?
This machine is broken. I will need a new part to fix it. You will need to go to Okriana and find a builder. Ask them for a lifter handle.
Why don't I just ask someone here?
All parts come from the city of Okriana. Hurry, Ulukkar.
Give me some info on Okriana.
The Daoka to Okriana is just to the northwest of here. Once you are in the city, go to the Builders District and find a builder who can give you a lifter handle.
How's it going?
Stay right there. Do not come any closer.
Whoa, take it easy.
I am Mobar, and I am not going to give over my key to anyone.
Why would I want your ghee?
I do not know, Ulukkar. Maybe you are the one who has hidden my Tuanha from me and have come to get the ghee so you can control him. I need that Tuanha to deliver water.
What is a ghee?
The ghee is a smelly piece of cloth. The smell comes from the sweat of the Tuanha that the ghee has been soaked in. We do this because the Tuanha will obey us when they think we are their mother, so that is why we have to have a ghee. Otherwise, Tuanha run away.
Tell me a bit more about the Tuanha.
There is not much to tell. I have to use one to pull my cart, but mine is a stubborn piece of zort. It has a mind of its own.
Maybe I can help. When did you lose your Tuanha?
It was only a short time ago. I was returning to feed it a hottie, but it was gone.
Well, why not give me your ghee and I'll bring it back for you?
No, I do not trust you. You will take my Tuanha.
All right. Why don't I stay here with your cart then and you go look for it?
No, I still do not trust you. You will drink all of my water without paying me.
Look, Mobar, how the hell do you expect to get your Tuanha back?
I have not figured that out yet, but I will not let you rob me either way.
Notepad.
What is a hottie?
This is a small fruit which all Tuanha love, especially my Tuanha. It grows only in the region of trees, Ulukkar. But I bought a few the last time I was in the city of Okriana.
They eat it?
Oh, yes. If they smell a hottie, they will come from all around to eat it. Just do not get in their way, because they see nothing but that fruit.
Stable organic energy detected.
Pardon me, buddy.
Greetings.
Good moon to you, Ulukkar. Your arrival here is welcome. I am Lore, and I am a recreator. Would you be needing my help?
Can you explain a little more about what a recreator does?
We are a very few Eloi Talon who can use our essence to see how things are put together. If we examine some rocks, we can tell what is inside them without opening them.
I was pretty good at doing that with my Christmas presents.
I do not understand, Ulukkar. Well, Pharaon has ordered that we recreators make weapons for the soldiers. None of us want to, but it is either this or the reverting flames. But we do have a skill I think you will be interested in.
What's that?
Many of us has examined some of your sacred objects, mainly the weapon fuel you have. If you bring us material from Adelpha and show us what you want made, we can make these for you.
What info can you give me on these fey tree fruits?
They fall from the trees with red leaves. When they hit the ground, they explode. If you want to get one, you have to catch them in the air. They are dangerous to gather, Ulukkar.
Where can I find these Ramu?
There are few of these plants this region, I am sorry to say, Ulukkar. They only grow where the ground is green mostly, or near water.
What can you tell me about these mool?
Any place you find the many-legged kraket, you will find these mool, but only after you kill them.
Where can I get some shells?
I believe they can only be found in water, Ulukkar.
I don't suppose you'd know where I can find some metal.
That is in many places here, Ulukkar. Look near the cliffs and large rock structures.
Where would I get some red helidium?
That crystal is rare, Ulukkar. It grows from the ground, but I have not seen it much.
Where would I get some green helidium?
It grows from the ground all around Adelpha, Ulukkar. You should have no trouble finding these crystals.
Can you make these?
Yes, Ulukkar. This can be done with only these materials.
Will these be enough?
Yes, Ulukkar. Return in a short time, and I shall have what you ask for.
Will these be enough?
Yes, Ulukkar. Return in a short time, and I shall have what you ask for.
Will these be enough?
Yes, Ulukai. Return in short time. I shall have what you asked for.
Stable organic energy detected.
Can I ask you something?
You wouldn't know anything about where the Mon is hidden here, would you?
I have heard that Shamas Keb knows. I fear that Shamas Zagi is too young to know such information.
Can you tell me about Shamaz Zagi?
His essence is very pure, Ulukai, for he has only just been converted into a Shamas at the last conversion. You can find his temple inside the North Soldier camp, located just a short distance east from the rift entrance.
Thanks.
Be warned, Ulukai. You will find it difficult to enter this place. Soldiers are everywhere around him. Careful you do not bring their battle into Zagi's temple and hurt him.
What's wrong with Shamaz Keb?
I have little hope of stopping the public reversion of Shamas Keb, which is what is planned for him by Croax. A number of his high soldiers are due to come to Motazar any time now and correct the Shamas to be taken back to Okriana.
Why are they doing this to him?
He was caught giving aid to some Dolotai guardians last moon. I think that ever since you arrived, Ulukai, Croax has been under orders to rid the Delpha of all guardians and those who help them.
Can I help you with this Shamaz?
I doubt very much that even you could take on the high soldiers, Ulukai. But maybe if something were to happen that would slow them down a little, we could have more time to come up with an idea.
Slow them down how?
The jail is very difficult to get to. Maybe you could damage the rift bridge. Anything to block them from getting to him.
Notepad. Access.
Where is this rift bridge?
The rift bridge to the far north, Ulukai. You will not be able to go any further north once you see this, for the only way to do so is by the bridge.
Can you tell me a little about Modazar?
All of the Helidium in Adelpha now comes from Motazar. We mine it and send it to Okriana, where it is carved into the weapons of the soldiers.
Those big holes in the ground are mines?
They used to be mines, Ulukai. Ever since Feyran has increased the number of Talan working in the mines to get his Helidium faster, the land has become violent. The large holes you see were once mines, but the land collapsed, usually reverting the very Talan that were in the mine.
Sounds dangerous.
It is, Ulukai. Motazar used to be covered with plants and wild animals. It was a beautiful place, but the land has died under our feet in the past 1,000 moons, making it very hard to live here. And since we can make no food, we depend on the other regions for it.
You can't find any food here?
No, this is why I'm so disappointed that one of the miners here is stealing food.
Notepad.
What is this about a food thief?
Near the south entrance to the worker village is a food storage house. Some miner is entering the house when my back is turned. I want very much to stop him. The house has many pots around it.
Got anything you can tell me about the mines?
We find Helidium inside them, but only far down in the ground now. Helidium used to be closer to the surface, but we have taken all of those already. But the deeper we go, the more the land becomes dangerous.
How?
The big holes you see around Motazar are old mines that have caved in. And every time we begin a new mine now, many Talan find themselves hurt by lava or fiery fountains which burst from the ground.
What can you tell me about Helidium?
There is something strange about Helidium, Ulukai. But I am only a Ganda Talan, and my talent is not thinking like the Elui Talan, but using my strength to mine rock. Feyran wants badly the Helidium.
Why?
He discovered that when Helidium is held by a Fey Talan, they can project their Fey essence over a great distance. This gives his soldiers a deadly advantage. The Helidium we mine is sent to the city of Okriana to be carved into weapons that the soldiers can use.
If you stopped mining Helidium, that would hurt the soldiers, yes?
To do this thing would cause their weapon supply to run low, forcing them to reuse older weapons which will get weaker with time, yes?
Could you convince them all to do this for me?
I would, but all are very concerned about Shamas Keb.
Yes, Ulukai. Maybe I'll give you a clear path to the north.
What are you doing?
There are small pieces of Helidium that Feyran once ground into powder. He uses this powder with other things to make his dynamite.
Can you tell me a little about Shamaz Zagi?
He knows very little of the ways of the Shamaz, but the soldiers of the North camp still have him under guard at his temple to the north of the soldier camp near the Rift entrance.
Tell me about the Rift.
The Rift? It is a long hole that was created many thousands of moons ago. There is now a bridge so we may cross, but no Talon wants to go to the other side except soldiers.
Pardon me, buddy.
I caught you stealing there, buddy.
You must let me go, Ulukkar. Others are starving.
What are you talking about?
The workers in the mines are only given small pieces of food each moon. We need more.
Why don't they feed you better if they want you to work?
It was not bad until you arrived on Adelpha, Ulukkar. Since then, almost all our food supply is gone, and the soldiers take the rest. Please do not turn me in, Ulukkar.
Why? I didn't see any crime here.
Thank you, Ulukkar. Please take this as a form of thanks from me.
What is it?
One of the keys to a soldier storage house. There are some houses around Motazar which are locked and hold items taken from all Talons. If you find any keys to them, you may want to see if you can free those items for your use.
Notepad accessed.
Can I see you for a second?
Are you happy now?
I am Ulukkar. And about my behavior before, I am sorry.
It's okay.
No, I should have known you were only trying to help. Let me make it up to you. Take this. I hope that it can help you in your journeys.
Thanks.
Also, I wonder if you would be interested in buying an old gi from me. I was able to get it from a Talan in exchange for some water. He said it was a gi to a wild Twanha in the region of Shamazar.
How much for your old gi?
Since you have helped me, Ulukkar, I will sell it for a low price.
Sounds good.
The Talan who gave me this said the Twanha's name was Zozo. I hope you can find it. He said it would be running free on some land to the east of the village in Shamazar.
Can I ask who's in charge here?
The name is
Are you feeling better?
You have released me from my pain. How can I repay you?
There's nothing.
Oh yes, I remember now. I have this. It is yours for your kindness.
Lada Ulukkar Katamayod.
What can you tell me about the mines?
Inside the mines is where we mine the Helidium for the soldiers of the Iran and Croax. But for many moons now, the land has begun to fight back.
Fight back?
Yes. Tunnels close almost as soon as we dig them. Lava and fire streams come from the ground every moon. It is very dangerous.
Katamayod Ganda.
I damaged the rift bridge for you.
You have? Great! Oh, so this explains why Zoran was here screaming about one of his machines being broken. But thank you from my essence for giving us some much-needed time.
Tell me about Zoran.
He is the best builder in all of Adelpha, Ulukkar. And he knows this. He is almost impossible to work with. His need for perfection is great.
Sounds like a real artist.
He is. He has built all of the equipment for mining, rock crushing, and his latest project was the Rift Bridge. He now works on some crazy new project to catch the wind and use its power, but I do not see how it will work.
So he's a bit pissed at me, I guess, huh?
He is very upset indeed, Ulukkar. You could go to him and personally tell him you are sorry for breaking his creation. I am sure he returned to his car full.
Notepad. Access.
What is a kaful?
That is Ran's newest machine. It is supposed to catch the wind, and so that is why it has the name Kaful, which means wind catcher. It is to the northwest of the Okriana Dauka.
Lexicon. Accessed. Stable organic energy detected.
Come here a second, would you?
I broke the rift machine.
That is great news, Ulukkar. The Shamaz shall be able to keep his essence a while longer. But I am sure the soldiers will find a way to cross the rift again very soon.
What can you tell me about Zoran?
Have you not seen his wonderful machines? They make our work here so much easier.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Can I ask you?
Hi there.
You're sitting by the front. What do you like about other people's hard work, eh?
This is not a rift machine, is it?
That was like best piece of work you guys do. Silence them up.
That's actually pretty good.
Well, I started with all blue hands. How many moves we cross that work masterpiece?
No, but
300 votes, 300 votes to understand things, 500 hours engine, 300 votes to shape the metal, 300 votes to build the box.
I get you.
I very much doubt even you could construct such a machine, you with all...
Energy detected.
Yo, Shorty.
Hi there.
You sticky pile of zort!
Pardon?
What gives you the right to go blasting up other people's hard work, eh?
This is about the rift machine, isn't it?
That was my best piece of work you damaged, you child of a Tunha!
Ashkar seemed pretty happy I did it.
Well, Ashkar did not build it with his own 2 hands, did he? Have you any idea how many moons it took me to construct that work of masterpiece?
No, but
300 moons! 300 moons to find a steady fire stream coming from the ground to power the engine. 300 moons to shake the metal. 300 moons to build the parts!
I get the idea.
Do you? I very much doubt even you could construct such a machine, you with all your machines of destruction. What do you know of creating? And the worst part is, now I have to deal with the soldiers who also do not care about my creations.
What did the soldiers want?
Ulukkar, what do you think they wanted?
The bridge working again?
There. I knew you are not as essenceless as your actions against my machine have shown, but you are still a pile of zork.
What did you tell the soldiers?
I told them the truth. I need a path to fix it, and I sent my assistant to recover one. If you want to help, go see where he is before the high soldiers arrive in MODDED.
Tell me about your assistant.
He is my brother's son. Maki is his name, but it should have been I never work hard.
Kinda lazy, is he?
Like his father, but his father was reverted by Croax for not working, so I tried to keep Maki alive by doing both of our jobs until he decides to wise up and work. He is in Okriana right now getting me a replacement part for the machine.
When will he return?
He should have been back already. I know the builder in Okriana had this piece already made because I always get 2 of everything made when I create. But that was in the event of machine failure, not Ulukkar's omniscience.
I'm sorry already.
Sure you are sorry. Now why do you not go be sorry and find Maki? The Daoka to Okriana is southeast of my Kaful. Once you find him, tell him to bring the part to the Rift Bridge. But I do not want to see you around my machine again. Do you hear me?
Why do I get the feeling I'm never going to hear the end of this?
Because you are not! Now go!
Notepad accessed.
Why did this have to happen?
What happened here?
My friend is gone. Reverted right before my very eyes.
Who did this? Soldiers?
Gamors. They came from the rocks and attacked. I was so scared.
You alright?
I ran back through the Daoka to avoid being hurt. I waited there hoping my friend would make it out alive. Oda, my friend. I, Maki, will always feel pain for leaving you.
You are Maki?
I am afraid to say that I am he, Ulukkar. Zoran is sure to let me be reverted for having no essence and letting my friend be reverted while I run and hide.
Look, I've known soldiers in my world to do strange things under attack, and they were trained to kill.
Yes?
Certainly. Well, I even once saw a soldier shoot himself in the leg just so he'd be taken away from the battle scene.
But I feel so empty, like my essence has been pulled from my body.
I've been there myself too many times, buddy. It just goes away with time.
I do not think I shall ever forget this, Ulukkar.
I never said the memories do. Just the part about feeling pain. Give it some time and you'll be able to live with it. Trust me.
Zoran will also never let me forget. Not when I return that machine part to him so he can fix the rift bridge.
Where is the machine part?
The Gamors have it.
They took the machine part?
I think so. When I returned here, I saw them to the south dragging my friend's body. The machine part was with him. Oh, Oda, I am so sorry.
Don't worry. I'll go get it.
Look, I can still see part of his clothes scattered on the ground. God, Ganda, take my friend.
Notepad accessed. Metal detected.
Ulukkar, speak with me, please.
What did you want to speak to me about?
Ulukkar, the High Soldiers have arrived. They are at the North Soldier camp as we speak, waiting for the bridge to be fixed. They have brought the key to open the Shamaz's jail.
Notepad accessed.
I found that machine part.
And my friend?
I'm sure he was dead.
I hope he was not in much pain.
So, do you want to take the machine part to Zoran now?
I do not think I could stand his anger now, Ulukkar. Could you deliver it for me?
I guess under the circumstances, you've had a hard enough day. Yeah, better let me take it. He's already mad at me. You just head back home and get some rest, okay?
I will, Ulukkar. And thank you.
Notepad accessed.
Excuse me, pal.
I found that machine part.
Are you as forgetful as you are violent? I told you never to come back here.
Mackie had a problem.
Do not tell me that Mackie did not go to get it himself!
He went, all right, but when he returned, some Gamors attacked his friend, and, well...
More stories? He should have been a storyteller, not a builder!
No, this is true.
I have no time for this. Give me the part.
All right, here you go.
Now, I will fix this bridge.
Say, could you lower it for me as well?
I will do that only on one condition. You must cross it and save the Shamas Keb.
That's easy. I need to find him alive to get them on, so of course I will.
Then may the yards be silent during your journey.
Thanks.
Ulukkar, I could not help but notice that you have not asked me about the key to the jail cell. Was it your intent to blow up the cell?
No, not really. Why?
If you have not gotten the key, you may find it useful to do so, because the jail cell the Shama sits inside will need it.
Where could I find this key?
I do believe the high soldiers are here in MODDED as we speak. Maybe, since they are coming to get the Shamas, they would have the key. I think sometimes you have the mind of a Sankar, Ulukkar.
And where can I find these high soldiers?
They would be in the soldier camp to your left as you leave the rift to head back towards the village. But do not dare leave me until I have lowered this bridge.
What?
Do not leave my side. It will take me some time to repair this machine, and I will need you to protect me once I try and lower the bridge. The guards on the other side of the rift are sure to hear me.
Roger.
Notepad accessed.
Come here a second, would you?
Thanks for getting it working again.
I have little use for broken machines and for saviors that break them. Be warned, though, that I have reinforced my machine so it will withstand your actions if you ever felt the need to again destroy my machine.
What is a kaful?
The Kaful is a machine of my design. I plan to do what no other Talan has done before me. Harness the power of the very wind itself. Are you impressed with my vision?
Yes, it's a wonderful idea.
I think so myself, and I am glad you agree.
Metal detected.
Greetings.
Who are you?
You don't know who I am?
No, I have only begun to learn the ways of the Shamars. Are you Feiran?
Not quite. I'm Cutter, but everyone here calls me the Ulukkar.
Oh, you are the Ulukkar. Oh, forgive me, I did not notice your symbol there.
How could you miss it? The way the soldiers react, you'd think it was the symbol for shoot me.
I am Shamaz Zagi. Well, sort of Shamaz. What may I do for you?
I've come to get some info on the Mon.
I have little knowledge of the Mon Ulukkar. The only Talan who does know is Shamaz Keb. May the Yods protect him.
Can you tell me about Shamaz Keb?
I know not what to do, Ulukkar. The Shamaz was imprisoned in the jail beyond the rift and the tests of Fae. I have almost no hope that I will ever see him again. The high soldiers of Croax have orders to take him back to Okriana for a public reversion.
Why is that?
He was helping hide guardians from the forces of Feiran and was discovered. Feiran seeks to make a public example of his reversion to stop all who would help you from doing so.
Notepad.
What is this test of Fae?
No Talon has ever seen the test of Fae. When they brought me to the Shamaz this moon to heal his wounds, I passed through that area with a cover over my head, placed there by the soldiers so I could not see.
Wait a second. If the Shamaz is supposed to be reverted today, why do they want you to heal him?
So his pain would last longer during the reversion, Ulukkar. He seemed very weak already.
So you didn't see this test?
No, but I did feel intense heat, so I am sure it is dangerous. Also, they seem to have brought me through a maze of some sort. The soldier who was leading us complained that he was lost, and they should have brought the map.
A maze?
I believe so, yes. I wonder if the drawing on the wall of the barracks to the south of my temple is a map. I would be interested to see it again.
Notepad. Accessed.
Can you tell me anything about this map?
Yes. I believe that this is the map of the maze I was taken through this moon. May I see it?
Sure, here you go.
Yes, that is the one. I remember the soldiers saying, right, right, left, right. No, left, stupid. Left. And who are you calling stupid? Right, you stupid. Left, left, here. I draw what I remember for you, Ulukkar.
Thanks. Could you heal me?
I will do my best, Ulukkar. I have only begun to learn how to use my essence.
Excuse me, pal. Hey, what are you doing here?
I am a mighty guardian, Ulukkar, and I was trying to free the Shamaz. But I have been stuck in this maze for a moon, and have not been able to find a way out.
You sound a little young.
Okay, I'm not really a guardian yet, but I was going to become one when I freed the shamans. But now, I just want to go home.
You need some help?
Have you a map of this place? I would like to use it to get out, Ulukkar.
Yeah, I do have one.
May I have it, Ulukkar? I would like to go back home now.
Sure, here you go.
Thank you, Ulukkar. I will give you my lucky object in return. It did not bring me any luck. Maybe it will for you.
You need any more help?
No, I will just need to study this map. Now, is it to the left or right there? Oh, where am I?
Shama's Keb, I presume.
You came for me. I do not know how you made it here, but I thank you.
It wasn't easy, let me tell you. Now the fun part, getting you back.
I can help there.
What am I waiting for?
I call her Fofo. Is she not gorgeous?
Yeah, wonderful. Can't help but notice you've got a saddle on that thing. What are you thinking? This is what I was afraid you were thinking.
Remain calm, Ulukkar! Bobo is an excellent flyer!
Yeah, well, I'm a seal. I only like land or sea by nature. Riding huge bats wasn't in my basic training.
We will be to my temple in no time, Ulukkar! Do not worry!
I'm not worried. Terrified, maybe. How do you land this thing?
Land! The land is there, Ulukkar!
I know, 'cause it's coming up fast! I thought you said Vovo was an excellent flyer.
I did, but I said nothing about the landing.
Nothing about the landing. Yeah. You to land make great straight men. Has anyone ever told you that?
How can I ever repay you, Ulukkar?
You could tell me you have the Mon and that I don't have to thumb wrestle Godzilla for it.
I have the Mon. It is hidden in my temple. Just a moment.
No way. Some huge monster is going to step over that mountain or come flying out of that lava pit over there. It's just how my day is going. And you dumb lizard. Shoo! Shoo! I got a lump on my noggin thanks to you.
Here you are, Ulukkar. The Mon.
Well, what do you know? No monsters.
Monsters, Ulukkar?
Never mind. Thanks, Keb.
To be a part of the removal of Fair Han is all the thanks I need.
Pardon me, buddy.
So, you feel better out of your cell?
Yes, Ulukkar. You will always be in my blessings now.
Could you bless me up a science probe?
I am sorry, Ulukkar.
Never mind. At least I've got him on.
I hope your journey to find the others is less troublesome.
I very much doubt that, but thanks anyhow. So it was Croax who put you in jail, right?
For hiding guardians from him, yes. When the soldiers found them, they were reverted right before my eyes.
Why didn't the soldiers revert you as well?
They still fear the wrath of the Yodka, the Yod of the Shamas. Iran has done much to try and show his soldiers that we are not to be feared, but some still regard us with a bit of respect.
So that's why he was planning the public execution.
Yes, to show the soldiers that nothing bad would befall him when he took my essence. He does this often whenever he thinks his soldiers need to be reminded of his power.
Could you heal me?
It is the very least I can do, Ulukkar.
Warning. High-level energy source detected.
Excuse me, pal.
What can you tell me about Shamaz Keb?
To have seen you fly overhead with him has made me feel alive again.
Stable organic energy detected.
Can I ask you something?
I got Shamaz Keb out of jail.
You have flown overhead for all to see, Ulukkar. You truly are from the Yards themselves.
Wasn't my ride, it was the Shamaz's.
Yes, but seeing you with him gave all a feeling of hope.
Unstable organic energy detected.
If you stopped mining Helidium, that would hurt the soldiers, yes?
To do this thing would cause their weapon supply to run low, forcing them to reuse older weapons which will get weaker with time, yes?
Could you convince them all to do this for me?
I think we can do this for you, Ulukkar. I shall spread the word.
Thank you, Ashkar.
You must fulfill the prophecy and recover all the Mons, Ulukkar. Only then will we all be truly free. Wait here. I will meet with the other Talan.
Ashkar, give me good news.
You had it, Ulukkar. All mining is stopped.
Ah, my battered bones, thank you, Ashkar. You don't know what this means to me.
It means that all weapons of the soldiers will become very weak, and it means that the soldiers are going to return and revert us all if you are not successful, but we think you will be.
I better be, for both our world's sakes.
Both our worlds?
Forget it. I'll tell you about it another time. Thanks, Ashkar.
Stable organic energy detected.
Thanks for helping me out.
You shall be in my blessings, Ulukkar.
Have you any idea what kind of food resources Feyran has overall?
The soldiers have no food, with both Sankar and Shamazar stopping their food production. Feyran must be shaking now.
What about the soldiers' weapons?
When Modded stopped shipping Helidium, their weapons started getting weaker by the moment.
What about the soldiers' morale?
Since Talanzar stopped paying tax Zorkins, there is no Zorkins for soldiers. They begin to leave.
Come in, Cutter!
Slade here. I read you.
Hey, I got him!
You're not in trouble again, are you, Wolf?
Well, I didn't know you cared. I've got someone here who needs to speak to you. Oh, and Slade, I will be coming to help you on this, and there's not a damn thing you can say to stop me.
What are you talking about?
Ulukkar?
Zokrim, is that you?
Please, Ulukkar. My son Jan and a few other Guardians have been captured by Feyran. You must save them.
Where are they?
We believe they are heading for the Darosham in Okasankar to be reverted.
Okay, Zokrim. I'll try to get to them before that happens.
You must hurry, Ulukkar. Jan is the only son I have left.
Don't worry. I'll get your boy back. But can you do me a favor in return, Zokrim?
Anything, Ulukkar.
I need you to keep Marion there and out of danger. Can you do that for me?
I think we have enough rope for that, Ulukkar.
I love the way you think, Zokrim. That'll be a big help.
Slade? What do you think you're...
I warned you, Wolf. Slade out. I just hope I'm not around when she gets loose.
Notepad accessed. Foreign material detected.
Yo, Shorty.
I want to thank you for helping me by stopping your mining.
We only hope that this will help you in your quest for the Mons, Ulukkar. It should, since the soldiers' weapons will begin to get weaker very soon.
Stable organic energy detected. Metal detected.
Your mentor is free.
Your name rings true, Ulukkar. You have come to save us all. Some miners have given me this as an offering to the Yods to help. I think they would be better used in your hands.
You will make a great Shema someday, Zaggy.
One can only hope.